Yeah, you could figure maybe $100 for cane cutting on a double wire, $100 for paper, uh, like you say, labor, 4 or 5 guys, where you're looking at maybe 50 to 75 bucks an acre. You know, throw in $25 for miscellaneous. That gets you what, 300 is what we said. Yeah. And then some work you do on the machine during the winter time and stuff, which might be another 50 to 60 bucks an acre. So.
And plus maintenance on your trellis
Right,
system.
maybe another 25 bucks an acre maintenance on your trellis or this or that. You might, an old end post breaks or something, but 400 maybe, 450 once your capital investment is paid for.
Yeah.
Significantly less than hand picking.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, we just said that a 3-ton crop's going to cost
maybe $900.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing that made the decision easy is once you decide, well, it works, it's the way to go, is that you were going to spend the money anyway. You were going to spend the money to hand pick, or you're going to spend the money to buy equipment.
And now that you own it.
After you own it, you're spending.
Yeah. Where would you rather be?
Well, you're spending, I don't even know the number, 30 cents on a dollar, 40 cents on a dollar, maybe 25, way below where we should be. And it was going to go out every year.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
With the amount of acreage we have, 180, 200 acres, it probably lasts 15 years.
Yeah.
Minimum. The way we take care of stuff, So you get your investment back in 5 years. Well, the next 10 years or 15,
Yeah.
Depending how long it lasts,
And we're talking about a difference in the range of, depending on the crop, 2.5-ton crop, maybe you're saving $250 or so, 200. And you get up to the parts of the field, or in just better fields, you're closer to $300 an acre, $350 perhaps.
Right.
Right or not?
Yeah, that's pretty close. Yeah, and even if you pick a number, 200, a grower with 200 acres, which is on the low side, well, that's 40,000.
Yeah.
If you're a 3-ton grower, well, you might save closer to 300 bucks an acre, maybe 4 in some instances, like we have.
Yeah.
So it's a huge amount of money,
Yeah.
Yeah, you save a 60-acre block of Fiestas last 2 years, 3.25 ton. You know what I mean? You're looking at $400 compared to $900.
Yeah.
How much is that, Ken? I know when you put a dollar sign.
And where does all that difference go? That's not a percentage of something. That's 100%.
Right here, Don. Right here in my pocket.
The other side of this too, the advantage you have on 400 acres, instead of having to have 150 guys to pick that out.
Yeah.
I have 15 guys that do the work for me.
Yeah.
So I have about 10% of the labor I ordinarily would have.
To
hand pick it.
Yeah. And a lot of these guys are year-round that get on the harvester at harvest time?
Year-round.
Yeah.
Or they're seasonal, but they come back year after year.
Yeah.
And the other side is we used to run just a 10-hour shift. Now I run 2 9-hour shifts.
Yeah.
This last season I put everything down in 12 days.
Wow, good.
So we just blew right through it and got it all done. And when late in September, when you start losing all your radiant heat hours on your vineyard floor,
yeah,
that's important to get it down as fast as you can.